We are at school.
What's up?
Merry Christmas.
It's Santa.
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Hi. Sorry, I'm struggling to go up the stairs.
How's the knee doing?
It's good. It's better.
What did we rip on the test?
60.
Another one.
I've got a 70 and a 60 and a 60.
Oh, in college algebra trig,
I keep thinking that's like Texas or Tennessee.
This is Wyoming.
Is that your phone in the jail?
What did you finish?
What we got on today?
All right, starting at the bottom, got my Converse. Right here, thrifted Savers. Right here, H&M White Sea.
Yeah.
I got my Savers shirt, thrifted, and then I got my dad's pendant, senior year pendant. Okay, Gatorade in hand, phone in the other, ready to go to class.
Final top. All right. We got the Elliott boots. Come on now. Read that. Read the bottom. I got my Wranglers on. Hold on. Hold on. Read the belt. Read the belt. Read the belt. Oh shoot! And then we got the Tulsa lanyard. Tradition. Undershirt. We got the gray beater.
Great beater.
Wyoming. Maddie.
I'm sorry.
I got the Wyoming thing here.
I'm sorry. Your fit is good.
With the ID badge on,
Maddie.
water bottle in hand, empty water bottle.
Good check. My goodness. It's the silk cake. These
And that's all I've got. So, thank you.
Oh, let's go back. Get in your car and put Freddy's on your maps. Just in case you don't know where it is.
How do I do that? Is your mom the brown head lady?
That was such a broad question. Yeah, I'm his mother.
Well,
Oh my god.
Wyatt, please give me NFR tickets.
I didn't know you were in that kind of. Well.
Okay, this is Tres Leches cake that Bentley made, and I have never had it before, so ever.
Somebody want another piece?
I like it.
I don't like that it's milky. I don't like the texture of it. It literally feels like curdled milk in your mouth. It's disgusting.
You.
I like the milk. Like I like the saucy part.
I like that
Oh,
part.
it's bad
I said
texture.
woman soap, and then her life changed after.
I don't know. You could have done more.
I could have done more cinnamon.
Or you could have made it look pretty.
Oh, I could have.
You could have. Hello, VLOGMAS.
You already on video. I ate mine. This isn't for
me.
It's not for you? Well, then this piece is.
That's been soaking there. All right, we're doing a drop test right here. Kevin, come here.
You gotta try some of this cake. You want to buy it? What would you rate?
What do you rate?
You like the texture?
Boo! Oh, you. Eat it. You have to eat it now.
Kevin.
Oh. Ow!
You're such a bad video Oliver.
Kevin, rate it. Rate it. Out of 10.
All bad.
8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. No. This was on your nose already. I don't care. You're the one who put it on. You gotta eat it now. Boo.
It's okay.
Hey, I need you to get napkins.
What's funny?
Oh no.
Melon, go to the bathroom.
He needs to go to the bathroom.
You're gonna have to say this now.
You salmon? Yeah.
Honest thoughts.
Great.
Honest thoughts.
That's very good. Very, very good. The texture is delicious. It's very moist, dense.
Thanks.
I like the icing or the leches. I don't know what the words are, but it's actually really good. I give it 9.5 out of 10.
I'll take it.
9.5.
What the?
Good, hurry up.
I'm going back to class.
Okay
Hey,
then.
Jonathan. Show.
This is a Tres Leches cake made by Bentley Bertram, and I'm gonna be late. Oh shoot! I have a bunch of notes from Luke 9. Whole lot. It took like 3 pages. Chapter 9 is filled with key moments in Jesus' ministry, his mission, his teachings, and his call for discipleship, and that's the whole theme of this. The first story, Jesus sends the 12 disciples. That's from verse 1 through 6. And Jesus gives the disciples the authority to cast out demons, to heal the diseases and to preach God's word. And he instructs them to take nothing for the journey and to trust God's provision. And as followers of Jesus, we are called to trust God as we share the gospel. Another story, Herod's confusion about Jesus. So from verse 7 through 9, Herod Tetrarch is a little confused about who this Jesus man is, and he thinks he's John the Baptist rose from the dead, and he's doing all these miracles, or he was either Elijah or some other prophet. And then after that, from verse 10 through 17, Jesus feeds the 5,000. We all know this story. There's a bunch of people here, and they have 5 loaves and 2 fish. And they're all split into groups of 50, and they trust in God's provision, and they feed the 5,000. And then verse 17, it says, they all ate and were satisfied. And the disciples picked up 12 basketfuls of broken pieces that were left over. Everyone is satisfied, and there's 12 leftover baskets of leftovers. And from that, Jesus provides abundantly. He gives and gives more than we ask for. So keep that. Verse 18 to 20, what does that say? Oh, Peter declares Jesus as the Messiah. And this is in verse 20. But what about you? He said. Who do you say I am? And then Peter answered, God's Messiah. From 21 to 27, Jesus predicts his death. Jesus says that he must suffer, be rejected, killed, and rise 3 days later, which we all know what happened. Ro did that, so that's pretty freaking sick. He calls us to take up our cross daily, deny ourselves, and follow him. Where's that at? Let's just read the whole thing. This is some really good stuff here. This is from 25. Then he said to them all, whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up the cross daily and follow me. For whoever wants to save their life will lose it, but whoever loses their life for me will save it. What good is it for someone to gain the whole world and yet lose or forfeit their very self? True discipleship involves sacrifice and commitment to Jesus wholeheartedly. And then from verse 28 to 36 is Jesus' transfiguration. So Jesus, he takes Peter, who did he take? Peter, James, and John up a mountain, and his appearance changes, and he is transformed. As he was praying, the appearance of his face changed, and his clothes become as bright as a flash of lightning. And then Moses and Elijah just pop out of nowhere. They just pull up, you know what I mean? 2 men, Moses and Elijah, appeared in glorious splendor, talking with Jesus. And this is the kicker. Verse 35. This is the good part here. A voice came from the cloud saying, "This is my son, whom I have chosen. Listen to him." What can I say? That was from the man upstairs. What can I say? 37 to 43. They heal a demon-possessed boy. Well, the disciples attempted to, but Jesus rebukes the demon that the 12 could not cast out. And then 44 to 45, Jesus predicts his death again from verse 44 to 45. And Jesus reminds the disciples that he will be betrayed and they don't understand him. But you don't have to understand, you need to have faith. Keep that. Verse 46 to 50, the disciples, they argue about, there's this question, who is the greatest? And the disciples argue, and Jesus teaches them that the greatest humbles themselves like a child. True greatness comes from humility and serving others. Final thing, this is from verse 51 to 62. It is the cost of following Jesus. What the freak does that say? Wait, what? What? What is that? What? Ah, okay. Jesus heads to Jerusalem knowing his mission will lead to death. And he teaches that following him requires total commitment and sacrifice. And discipleship demands putting Jesus above all else. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. And in all your ways submit to him. And he will make your path straight. Okay, that is day 9. I'm going to go read day 10. It's so cold in here. Oh my goodness. It's like, what, 35? And I'm in Lulu shorts and a freaking Razorback jersey.
Got a berry. Freak yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep. What am I doing? I'm just gonna go home. Outro. I'm out thrifting with Melvin and Eli. Cup or drop. Cup or drop. Oh my goodness. My handwriting is awful.